Hey everybody, John Grimsmo here, and welcome to another episode of Shop Life. For the past couple weeks, we've been filming all kinds of stuff. My son came into the workshop, Leif.
Today we're talking about doing right.
So what are we talking about?
The blades.
The blades? Is that what Grandpa Barry's doing way back there? What's he doing right now?
He's doing the metal.
He's doing the metal. How much go help him? We got a new microphone for our Business of Machining podcast. Tested a bunch of new tools. I got this a few weeks ago, which I haven't talked about yet. It is a D'Andrea milling chuck, but it's tiny. It's like, I love the small size of it. Milling chucks are awesome. They're not cheap, but they're super rigid. They're almost the most rigid tool holder you can get. And I've been super duper happy with it. Tool life has gone up noticeably, and except when stupid mistakes cause it to just break like that. I love it. Our coolant overflowed, so we're having a fun day today. The foaming coolant is leaking out. We've been mopping this up for a while. And even Eric's having problems over here. I had to dig around my lathe to find a bunch of parts that didn't get caught properly. So I've been having a fun morning finding parts in my lathe here. So I'm making bearings, these plastic Delrin bearings, and normally they're being caught in my pill bottle, which is mounted here somewhere. And then this thing goes and it spits it out. And obviously I've been missing a lot of them. Normally it works pretty well, but there's a lot of factors that can cause it to not work well. I just did a night run. It ran for 13 hours. It probably ran till like 7 a.m. this morning. Except this thing only caught like 50 of them, maybe a little bit more out of 250. So most of them are like hidden around the machine, and I've had to go digging for them. All covered in oil, so now I gotta wash them properly and everything. It's been fun. I mean, this is part of it, right? I'm not complaining. My buddy Jason from darksucks.com sent me this sweet, I think he calls it the Beta QR light, with a lock line and a magnet mount, and this is the first time I've been able to use the magnet mount. It's actually really sweet. I've kept this in my pocket, and it's nice to be able to just use it here and there. But this is like a perfect scenario for it, where I get to like aim the light and use it. Awesome. So yeah, like here's just an example of some of the bearings. These are the easy to find ones. Most of them were like under here, so I'm literally elbow deep in my machine trying to like get not too stuck. But yeah, it's been fun. So what I'd like to do, check this out. I'd like to find a better solution. So on the smaller Swiss machining lathes, I've seen an air tube, like a suction tube, a vacuum tube, that the subspindle moves to the vacuum tube, and then it spits the part, and the vacuum just sucks it away to some little canister. And I've been wanting to do that here. So I realized I've got 4 good mounting bolts there. I could make some sort of pneumatic arm that like maybe arcs down and lands right here with a tube on it. So I could do a macro code that when it's ready, instead of ejecting the parts conveyor, the parts catcher right here, or moving to the thing, I can just activate this air cylinder. This arm goes down, catches with a suction, and then it can suction the parts away. I think that would be awesome, and it wouldn't be super complicated to make. I've got my mounting bolts right there. I've got plenty of room right here to do something, and then I could just route the tube to a little canister here or there or something. Like, lots of options. I'm excited. I might take this on over the Christmas break or in the next few months. I don't know, we'll see. But it's something I've been thinking about for a while, and it would be awesome because most of the parts I make are tiny. So if I made something that, this is 1/2 inch, if I made something that would fit a 1/2 inch part cleanly, like a 3/4 inch tube, with enough suction to suck it up, that would be awesome. So it's running, this is an entire bar of bearings, and the little tool that does all the holes broke less than halfway through. So all of these are totally garbage, and all these are good. And this is after running a few bars of other ones that all work great. An end mill exploded. So we're making these Norseman pocket clips, and I just had a tool explode right there. Here's bits of the broken carbide. It was a 1/4 inch 5 flute tool, and it's profiling the side of the clip. You can see what it did there and where it exploded even. And the reason is, or the fix is, it just took too high of an axial cut or a radial cut, sorry, for the speeds and feeds that I was going at. So I just got to change that to pick away at it and do this, instead of in one pass, do it in like 5 passes, so that we can pick away at that. So it's not doing such a heavy cut. And that simple process change will improve that. So today we got Ryan from Tyson Tool, which is a Canadian tool manufacturer not too far away from us, and we're doing some tool testing today. So what do you guys do?
Basically, we're a distributor of many cutting tool lines. We also manufacture our own tooling, and that's what we have here today. We have our own grind facility in Mississauga, where we design and manufacture custom tooling. And today this is one of our prototypes, the 7 flute Stratus end mill. So yeah.
Nice. So we're machining these blades, and the goal of this is not to go faster, really. I mean, it helps, but I want longer tool life. I want better process reliability. And it's fun to see, like, take a brand new tool with a new kind of coating and like see what happens, right? Looking at it under the microscope. And you had a big hand in designing this, you told me last time, right?
Yep.
That's
so
cool.
My previous job, I used to design and manufacture end mills, and so now that I'm a technical sales representative, I'm also on the development team. So yeah, this is we've been working on this one for maybe about 6 months now.
What are the specs, like variable flute and
variable rate, variable pitch? It is the same helix angle all the way through.
Okay.
We do have a centric relief on the OD. We introduced the chip breaker. That way it doesn't clog up your...
I see that. Actually, look at these chips. So we have old chips, which made their way that far, and then these are the new chips.
Yeah.
I haven't even thought to look at these yet.
Yeah. Nice little guy.
Right? Yeah, normally they're a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
Look at these chips. They're significantly different. Not all of them are. So these are browner, thicker, and maybe longer. I can't quite tell. But yours are lighter colored, more straw colored, and a lot thinner.
So that actually means that we might be able to go a little bit faster.
Right. So this, as you guys know, I'm a big Lakeshore Carbide fan. That's where I get most of my stuff from. I know Ryan's trying to convert me over, but Yeah, so that's what these ones are for. And then that's yours. These are beautiful little chips,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it just makes me think maybe we could push that a little bit faster in
Yep.
SFM. Yeah?
Cool.
Awesome.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Shop Life number 10. Lots more videos coming up. And let us know in the comments what else you want to see from this fun paradise. See you guys next video. Bye.